So, I've no idea what these are. These are from the last video that were meant to be aloe polyphylla spiral seeds. They're most definitely not aloe polyphylla. God knows what they are. They don't even look too healthy, so I'm guessing they're not even a cactus and succulent because they're not liking this style of growing. So over here I have another two ramekins with lids on with two types of aloe polyphylla seeds. So let's get them germinated and then grow them out. So we'll do two different methods with these black seeds. One, I put them in the ramekin with a little lid and soak them to germinate. The other one, just got some paper towel here, put the seeds on the paper towel and fold them up. And then we'll place them in a little bag and we'll see which method works best. So we put the paper towel in a Ziploc bag, folded it up, and we'll just place it down here where it gets some warmth and light. Keep checking on them every few days. So as you can see, black seeds have started to germinate. So let's plant them. So here's my soil mix. 1/3 seedling compost, 1/3 sand, 1/3 ground up perlite and a bit ground limestone. Microwaved till it's piping hot, stirred, left it cool. There we go. Nice mix. It's actually slightly damp but powders up as you can see. Remember, you don't put these seeds any deeper than the actual seed itself, so if it's not got a shoot, put it back in. The water, yeah, if it's not got a shoot, put it back in the water again. Try and go taproot down if you can. Put the ones that haven't germinated back in the ramekin. Just let them soak a little bit longer. Fresh water. Lid back on, and that'll go in the bottom of the grow tent till they do germinate. The soil was already damp, just giving it a bit extra. And that's them. They'll go in the tent, one of the far edges, so it's not too bright, not too intense. Somewhere about 7,000 lux is ideal. And we'll be back when the grey one starts to germinate. So let's have a look at the technique in the bag. Oh wow. 100%. That's pretty good. Stick this to one side for now. Get our sterilised seedling, soil mix. I've shown you lots of times before. Look back at my other videos if you want a refresher. make little holes in the soil just to make it easier. How well they've germinated. Actually much better than the soaking method, which I'm surprised. So I put some water in the bottom of this tray because it doesn't have holes, because the little tray actually comes out as propagator and it'll wick up the way, and this just gives them a soak in the way. You don't want to put these seeds deep, you want them near the surface because they need the light, but you also don't want to leave them sitting in the hole too big, because what will happen is the root will just push them out of the compost. Just close the gap a little bit so it gives something to grip onto it. Put the lid on and then put them over in the grow tent. We have one little random that's decided to sprout before the rest, so let's take it out. Let's not risk it rotting. It's in. Top of it's just sticking out the soil. And we'll wait for the rest to germinate. So some of these in the ramekin are germinating, as you can see, but not all. I'm concerned about the ones that I have already sprouted rotten in the water, so we're going to have to partially plant some of them and just come back to the others. So let's do it. I've got the compost, or the soil mix already there. 1/3 sand, 1/3 fine perlite, 1/3 seedling compost, a bit of limestone. It's been sterilised in a microwave. And let's plant these seeds. Remember, just break up your soil. Don't want any clumpy bits, you want it to be dusty, so when you pick it up, it just falls apart. Sometimes after you microwaved it and it's damp, it's a bit clumpy, so you just break it down again. It doesn't do any harm. So I'm just going to fill one tray in the propagator at a time. Just give it a dampen down. It was already a little damp, but I'll just give it a bit more. These propagators we sell on our website, www.thelittleseedandgrowshop.com. Remember, go root down. just the perfect amount to fill one tray. So put the lid back on this propagator, on this ramekin. That'll go back in the tent in the light. I changed the water again last night. I've been changing it every few days. Make sure you do that. You'll get bacteria build up in the seeds and they're more likely to rot. Put this lid on and just for a little bit of humidity I actually put a little bit of water in the bottom of the propagator tray. Not a great deal, just a little bit. Put the lid on and we'll put it in the grow tent, and one of the edges where the light levels are a bit lower so the little seedlings don't get too stressed, and when the rest of them germinate we'll come back and do more. So it appears we have more mystery plants. These were the black seeds that I was assured were aloe polyphylla, and they are not. I have no idea what these are. I've actually gave these seeds to one person already because I trusted them. If you're watching, I do apologise. Get in touch. We will replace them. Not very good. So more mystery plants. Look at the size of the stems on them. I mean, if they are aloe polyphylla, which I severely doubt they are not, they are very strange looking. So we've got two sets of mystery plants. We'll keep growing them out and see what comes out of them. Very, very strange. Just shows you really there's a lot of fake aloe polyphylla seeds going around from many different suppliers, which I've never came across this problem with any other cactus or succulent seed, but aloe polyphylla, they're not even that rare anymore, but there seems to be a lot of people selling fake seeds, which is absolutely ridiculous. I think I'm just going to stick to my original supplier. For the ones in the little grey pouches, they seem to be the best. So they'll be the only ones available from now on. So it appears we have more mystery plants. These were the black seeds that I was assured were aloe polyphylla, and they are not. I have no idea what these are. I've actually gave these seeds to one person already because I trusted them. If you're watching, I do apologise. Get in touch. We will replace them. Not very good. So more mystery plants. Look at the size of the stems on them. I mean, if they are aloe polyphylla, which I severely doubt they are not, they are very strange looking. So we've got two sets of mystery plants. We'll keep growing them out and see what comes out of them. Very, very strange. Just shows you really there's a lot of fake aloe polyphylla seeds going around from many different suppliers, which I've never came across this problem with any other cactus or succulent seed, but aloe polyphylla, they're not even that rare anymore, but there seems to be a lot of people selling fake seeds, which is absolutely ridiculous. I think I'm just going to stick to my original supplier. For the ones in the little grey pouches, they seem to be the best. So they'll be the only ones available from now on. So it's been a few days, and that's more of the seeds germinated. So time to add it to the tray. So another few days has passed, more of the seeds have germinated. The ones I put in a few days ago are already starting to poke out the compost, so let's do another one. So that's them all done. I'll do updates. I'll do an update after 2 weeks and then I'll do it monthly after that. Let's have a look at these mystery plants that were the wrong seeds. Now, if anybody knows what they are, leave a comment in the description, because I have no idea what they are. And mystery plant number 2. No idea what they are either. Anybody knows, let me know. Remember, all the products that we use is in the links in the description. I'm going to end this video now. Thanks for watching. The next video will be the stages of growth updates.